Oh, Capcom. You know, we've had a lot of great times together. You know, Monster Hunter was great. I sucked at Street Fighter, but that was fun. Breath of Fire, great series for an RPG fan. But ultimately, it was Mega Man. I mean, certain companies have this legendary visage that they develop. Like with Nintendo, it's Mario or Link. But like Sega, that's Sonic. Konami, it's gotta be the Belmonts. And even Snake, most recently. And with you, it's Mega Man and Street Fighter. Now, my love, when you were young and our love was growing, you were all about Mega Man. You gave me Blue Bomber kisses every morning. Every night I'd get equipped with your delightful insides. We'd go places, see things hand in hand. The music, the stages, such a daunting challenge. You're very hard to get and I liked it. You began to grow, slapping an X onto the title and changing Proto Man's name to Zero and giving him a sword. I know. This is just a little secret between us, but right now I have to let it all out. And then, you did the nicest thing anyone's ever done to me with Mega Man Legends. Such a twist on a great classic. Man, I kicked that can in that town for so freaking long. Oh. Sure, you slowly began to try new things with the Battle Network and stuff. Wasn't much of a fan, but I still trusted you. I felt you could do me no wrong. But as I look back, I think of the things you did to me. The things you did to hurt me. Oh. At first they were really minor things. Now I looked past them. You knew how I felt about Resident Evil, but I tried anyways. I beat 2 on N64. I bought Code Veronica for Dreamcast. And I bought the few GameCube remakes. And after a few disputes over Resident Evil 3 and Dead Rising, I eventually got over it. And I continued to trust you. Then your wicked ways started to get worse. Excluding Mega Man from Marvel vs. Capcom 3? I know you put Zero in it, so I guess I can't be too angry. But really, that's just the beginning. The Nintendo 3DS. How does this have to do with you, you ask? Well, you see, they showed this handy pocketing gaming device. And the main reason I wanted it was because of your promise of Mega Man Legends 3. Hearing this news made me stiff with excitement. You're going to give me what I wanted, and give it to me good. Your sweet whispers of being able to play a prototype version so I could let the devs know how I felt about the game. I wanted to do dirty things to you. You then held my hand and leaned in close and uttered more dirty things that you wanted to do to me. Telling me about a little Big Planet style game called Mega Man Universe. Are you kidding? You had to have been, but you took my hands and you looked me in the eyes and you told me it was okay. You looked me in my eyes. You told me everything was going to be okay and I trusted you. Then, you bound me to the bed. I really thought we were about to have some really great, dirty sex. You had that great lacy, skimpy outfit. It was blue, like the Blue Bomber. You walked over to me, leaned close in, and then you unleashed the news to me. No Mega Man Legends 3 and no Mega Man Universe! I was helpless after that cock tease. And then you leave the room. And you know what I hear? I hear you having sex with 2 other guys. Damn it, Capcom! Damn it! And then you come back in my room, and I can still smell the sex on you? Do you know how that felt? And then you take my hands after you uncuff them, and you whisper to me, it's gonna be okay. You tell me about Dragon's Dogma, which looks pretty good. You tell me about the new Devil May Cry reboot, which looks pretty good. But I don't know if I should believe you. But I'm such an emotional wreck at this time that it's just... my suffering just weakened me, so I believed you. I gave in. And then soon after that, again, you take my hands into yours. I'm a little reluctant, but I finally look at you and stare into your eyes, and you stare back. My trust is growing again. Then you tell me, Mega Man is going to be in a fighting game. Street Fighter versus Tekken. Oh, that's going to be great. He's going to be finally back. Then you blindfold me. And I'm like, oh, this is going to be good. I'm excited. But then I hear the door close. And I'm waiting. Then you come back and I hear you and a panting sound. And then I start hearing moaning and I can't take it, so I take the blindfold off, and there you are having sex with my dog. What the fuck, Capcom? That's how I feel right now. Seeing this fat, bloated mockery of Mega Man is a slap to the face. Ultimately, it's just poor timing. If you not canceled Legends or Universe, and ultimately not been a very douchey towards Mega Man fans like myself, this overweight box art parody wouldn't be so offensive. But it's just terrible timing on your fault. And I feel as though you've disrespected the fan base as a whole. And this is the last straw. And I am breaking up with you. There, I said it. You know, depending on where our lives take us, you know, maybe we can meet up for coffee or something. But only the future will tell.